Check your girl out. I can't believe I did all this by myself. Let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. What's up, faves? And welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. Please, 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 so we can jump straight into this video. Okay, now, first thing first, you want to make sure you wash and blow dry your hair. Now, let's get into this blow dryer, though. Look how I got my hair, though. Now, you for sure gonna need a precision comb. This is the hair that I got. It's called Milk Remy. I got 2 packs. They 18-inch 1B. You're gonna need an edge brush. You're definitely gonna need a wig cap. I use 2. You gotta have you some Got2b spray for sure. I use alligator clips. You need you some hair glue. You're gonna need a hard brush. You're gonna need a wax stick. And you're gonna need needle and thread. Okay, right here I'm parting my leave out. Just make sure you leave out enough hair to cover up your tracks. And then I'm gonna take out some hair on the side for my swoop. But that's optional for you. You don't really have to. But that's just what I did. Then you're going to use some braids straight to the back. And just make sure they're not too bulky because you want your tracks to lay as flat as possible. This part is pretty much optional. You really don't have to sew it down. I just chose to because I wanted this hairstyle to last me a little bit longer. So I didn't want to just throw the braids up under the cap. I wanted to sew them down. You know what I'm saying? This part was pretty much unnecessary. I didn't have to put the cap over my eyes or none of that. But the band on the cap be really, really tight. And I didn't really want it to be tight on my head like that. So I wanted to stretch out the cap so I could cut off the band. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell, but I sewed down the perimeter of my hair so the cap won't move and I can cut off the excess. Now let's get into this hair though, girl. It was beautiful. Like, it felt really soft, and I just knew it was gonna turn out A1. Now for the first 3 layers, I double each track. So make sure you double your tracks just for the first 3 layers. Now right here, I'm just showing y'all how close I put the tracks, in case y'all was wondering. So here, I wanted to make sure you guys don't put too many tracks, because when you're laying it behind your ear, you want it to be really, really flat. And I also put like 2 or 3 tracks from this side to the middle. I didn't go all the way around. Okay, and this is where I start laying the tracks on the other side. As you can see, I'm putting it in like a C shape. So I started from the middle and I worked my way all the way to the front. And you gonna do that all the way till you get to the leave out. And then once you get really, really close to the leave out, you're gonna start laying your like small tracks in a straight line from like front to back, front to back. This right here is the heat protectant that I use right before I press my hair. And I also put it on my weave because it give it like a shine, or it give it like some type of bounciness. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do it exactly the way I did it, I bent my ends a little bit. Like, I made it like a curve, if you get what I'm saying. Once I finished pressing it, I parted a side part and then I flat ironed my leave out. Now the last step is to blend your natural hair into the weave. And the way I did it was I used the wax stick on the ends of my real hair, and then I also used the wax stick on the roots of my hair, and I used a hard brush and brushed it in. This is the final look. I love it. It's laid, it's blended. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.